Hey, I know you. Regis. Regis LeBlanc.
Well, who are you?
What, you don't remember me?
No, I don't.
Well, it was about 15 years ago, at least. I was at your trial. I was one of the psychiatrists they hired to support your insanity plea. You remember that?
Harlan.
Right. Richard Harlan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you had the balls to tell me to my face that I was guilty as hell. I can remember having a very distinct distaste for you, in fact. But you still spoke in my defense.
Well, my conscience was a little lighter back then. What scruples I had were wrapped around dead presidents, you know?
So after all these years, you picked me out on the street just like that?
I never forget a face.
That's incredible. So, what are you doing? You still a shrink?
I do a little counseling at a rehab center in town. That's it.
Well, I guess you're curious.
Yeah.
About what happened to me, that is. Well, I did my time. 13 years. But I'm a free man now. And I guess you could say it worked out. Well, nice meeting you again. Good luck, okay?
Hey, can we talk?
Talk about what?
Something we may have in common.
No offense, but what could we possibly have in common?
Oh, you'd be surprised. It's important.
All right. My place is close by. Let's go. I'd bring one for you because I'm not drinking. You all right?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, this will loosen you up. You know, there's an old saying. It's not the road ahead that wears you out. It's the grain of sand in your shoe. You look like a man who's carrying a very heavy burden. What do you want to talk to me about, Mr. Harlan?
I've got some funny things in my head. Bad thoughts. Thoughts that frighten me.
Frightening thoughts. Tell me about these frightening thoughts you had.
Did you ever regret what you did?
Killing my wife and her lover, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Did you ever wish you hadn't done it? That you could change what happened?
Oh, beware, my lord, of jealousy, for it is the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on. That's Shakespeare. Very wise man. So it's got to be your wife, I presume. She's seeing another man.
My best friend.
Now that, my friend, that.
What, you think it's funny?
The answer to your first question is no. I have no regrets. None whatsoever. Tell me, Mr. Harlan, you love your wife?
More than anything. Or anyone.
But the wound, this tear between you, it's very deep, isn't it?
She's betrayed me in the worst way. Both of them. There's no way I could ever forgive him or her.
It hurts, doesn't it? Like Damocles' sword. Piercing your gut. Tell me something, what do you want, Richard? What do you want more than anything else on the planet? What do you want most of all, right now?
My wife. Terry. At least it was.
I understand. More than you know. I have been there, my friend.
You believe that there's one special somebody for everybody? That one someone...
I stopped believing in fantasies a long, long time ago.
You want to kill him. Both of them. Don't you?
I'm not an evil man. I'm not unrealistic. I believe in God. But, oh, I tell you, every thought in my mind and every piece of my flesh keeps telling me that they ought not be allowed to live, and that I ought to do something about that. Oh, but it can't be right. No. It can't be right to want to destroy the two people in this world that mean the most to you. Just can't.
Wait here. I have a little something for you. I'll go and get it.